What's up, guys? Welcome back to another SA Boys video, and this time we're going to start part 4 of our F1 Championship Series. So now we're going to be in Bahrain this time around. Try to qualify better this time. Yeah, in practice we were P1, so hopefully we can carry that momentum into qualifying and get a top 5 finish. In this track, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble right there at that little S's part, and then coming to get up again here into sector, coming towards sector 3, I start having trouble again. As you see, Nico right now currently holds pole position. Let's see if we can get him right here. Okay, we just went purple in sector 2, so maybe we can... Oh yes, we have a good lead. As long as we don't mess up this last corner right here, we should be good. Alright, there you go. P1, guys, going into the race.
What a session it's been for Mercedes today. They've locked the front row of the grid for tomorrow's race.
They've really worked hard this weekend, and it seems they've been able to set up the cars perfectly today. Whether this will translate into race pace tomorrow, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
So, just a quick look at the starting grid. Mercedes, Nico and I lock out the first 2 spots, and then followed by the Ferraris. And then the first mix-up in the grid comes at P5 with the Williams, Infinity, Williams, and Infinity splitting each other up. And then after that, it looks pretty normal going on back. And you can see Manor is not going to be here this weekend either. So there will be 18 cars on the grid. Hopefully next race when we get to Bahrain, hopefully Manor will be on the grid. But right now it's just going to be 18 cars.
Welcome to Sakir for the start of the Bahrain Grand Prix. We hope you're ready for an exciting evening's action. We knew this was a track that suited the Mercedes well, but no one would have expected that Lewis Hamilton would have created such a gap to his rivals in qualifying. If he stays out of trouble and the car continues to perform, well, victory should surely be a formality.
He's definitely going to be difficult to beat today, but anything can happen, so we'll have to keep a close eye on how this unfolds over the course of the race.
How does Nico Rosberg go about finding the time he was lacking at the end of qualifying in today's race?
Well, he's got to stay within touching distance of the lead during the first stint, and then look to capitalise as the car becomes lighter and the tyre degradation eases.
Alright, so we got pole position. Hopefully we can do something with that. Let's see our quick race strategy. We're going to be stopping either lap 6 or 7, most likely lap 6. We're going to start on the option compound and move over to the prime at lap 6. It's a 14 lap race, so let's get going.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Make sure we're in field. Okay, yep, we're in mix 2. And let's get it going. Nico's going to be into our inside. He's going to have the preferred line going into this corner, but I think he backs off to get behind us. And yes, he does. This is the first night race of the season. One of 2 night races this season.
Green flag. We're racing again.
It'll be Bahrain the night race, and then Singapore the night race. Abu Dhabi, it's kind of an evening race. It starts off in the day and it goes into the night. So a lot of things can happen there. And these night races are usually a lot of fun to watch. A lot of things happen under the lights, so we'll see how this one plays out. Now, like I said, I did this time around work on my pit entrance. So hopefully coming this time around, we won't have the mix-up in the pits like we've been having the past couple of races. Australia was just a bad race all around. We haven't gone off to a great start these past 3 races, but hopefully Bahrain can change it all around. And looks like we're gonna lead lap 1. All right. And quickly, it looks like 4 cars, the top 4, are breaking away from the rest of the pack, which is to be expected. It's most likely the 2 Mercedes of me and Nico, and then the Ferraris are behind us of Kimi and Sebastian. Like I said in qualifying, that corners right there, those little S's, I'm gonna be having trouble with. I can seem to never get those right. At here or at Circuit of the Americas, where S's like that are very prominent. But for some reason, the S's at Silverstone I can get right. I don't know why that is. And I always mess up that corner too right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You saw Nico try to make a quick pass on the inside, but we quickly shut the door on him there.
Tires are hot, softer into the corners. We need to start cooling them.
Let's check them out. Well, it looks like the left is starting to heat up a little bit. Okay, now they're getting cooled back again. So the championship points so far is I'm in P8. No, I'm in P9, I think.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
But I mean, I need to hold that, and hopefully.
Seems a-okay to us on the wall here. Let us know if you feel them going off too much.
And hopefully start getting some points back. Nico, the car behind us, is the points leader. He's won the first 2 races, and then he scored pretty high last race. So hopefully we get back there and give it to him and start contending for some championship points. It's not going to be an easy task, because I think we're like something like 42 points behind or something. But I mean, and then second place is 18, and then third is 12. So as long as we get some top 3 finishes here in the next coming down the stretch, we should be good. Especially since now we're coming up into the European leg after this. You're gonna have that stretch of nothing but, you know, Spain, Monaco, Italy, Germany, Hungary, all those races. The only flyway race is going to be Canada, which I'm looking forward to. I really enjoy racing in Canada. Canada is always a very fast track, and a lot of things can happen there. Nico has the DRS, is coming up the inside, and looks like he's going to get it. I could have tried to... Whoa, we touched there, we made contact. And he's going to quickly go away. So now we try to maintain our lead. Maintain the gap on him and try to stay within a second. We are coming up to another DRS detection point up here in a little bit. this track is very different as it has 4 distinctive straightaways with the main straight, 2 on each side, and there's 1 right down the middle here which we're getting ready to come up on. And there's 2 DRS passing zones on this track, which is right here and on the front straightaway. So let's see if we can get him. We have DRS. Can we get the speed on him coming into the corner? Oh, nope. Maybe we can get him on the front straightaway. Or, oh, it looks like we might have. Nope. That's going to be too much of a risky move. I'd rather not do that. Alright, looks like we may get the run on him coming out. And we just went purple in that sector, so that's good for us. At least we know we have the speed over him. And here we go. There we go. Oh, hold it. Nope. Well, we should have DRS coming in. This is a great battle right here. This kind of reminds you of the 2014 Bahrain race where Nico and Lewis were just battling back and forth for the first 10 laps, you know, rubbing each other, and that was just a great race all around. Probably one of the best races in 2014. And we
Right, there's about 3/4 of our starting fuel left in the tank. That's 3/4 of our fuel load remaining.
and we get the lead back. Hopefully we can hold it. He's gonna have DRS coming into this next point, a part up ahead. Whoa. Hopefully we don't overshoot the next corner, and hopefully we get a good exit. And we did. Just that. He's gonna be right behind us. DRS is engaged for him, but I think he may have slowed his momentum down. Is he coming? He's right behind us. Again, we're on the option tire, so let's hopefully we maintain our speed when we go to the primes here in the next lap. Whoa, get a little loose there. I don't think he should have DRS this time. And we went purple again in that lap.
There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
I'm gonna save mix 3 for towards the end of the race. Hopefully, if we have.
You're running on some slightly worn rubber at this point. Should still have a fair amount of grip left, but be mindful, it's going to start falling away.
I'm gonna save mix 3 till the last lap or 2. That way, just in case I'm in a battle, I can quickly try to create a gap. As you see, we're a little off the pace on that in sector 1. Let's see what we can do in sector 2. And he's into our inside. He hits our back, tries to spin us out there. He should be on our inside now. Oh, he's right behind us. You see him in the mirror. He should have DRS, but we are coming to the pits this time by, so he should most likely. He's going to take the lead. Hopefully, we lay down a fast lap coming out and see where he is when we come out of the pits. Now,
Remember to pit this lap.
if any of y'all saw the last couple of races, you know I've been having trouble with pit entry. I've been either wrecking or been slow coming in. Luckily, Bahrain's just a straight shot in. There's no turns inside the pit entry like China and Malaysia. So here we come in. He stays out. Who else is coming in? A Ferrari's coming in with behind us. Looks like Vettel. Pit limiter's on. Let's change this to see how quick it's gonna be.
Release.
2.5 seconds. Looks like the Red Bulls are coming in too. Ferrari. Whoa. Seb's out. All right.
Okay,
And go.
Clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
24-second pit lane speed. time. That's not too bad. Now we try to lay down a fast lap and see where Nico comes out. He should be coming in this lap. Him and Raikkonen. So hopefully we cover them or we come out right behind them at least. In the past few races, they've been having like gaining about a 6-second advantage of us in the pits, which is brutal. Especially how good we've been starting out. We've been starting out in P1, P2 in those races, and we end up coming out of the pits P6, P5. Well, we'll come out later like P15, P18, but I mean, by the time you cycle back through, where it ended up being P5. So hopefully right now we're P5, and hopefully we cycle back to P1 this time by. As we went green there. And brake. Alright, let's see, where is he at? Looks like we saw a car just in the pits, but who's coming in?
Fuel-wise, we have around 60% of our starting fuel remaining at this stage.
Alright, past the Williams. Looks like they're just coming out right there. Oh, there's Nico. Oof. And just like that. So finally we get a good pit stop and maintain our position. And it looks like we actually created a little gap over him. Oh, this is good for us. So much better. So, hope I'm putting out. I'm the only one who's most likely going to be doing racing games. No one else on this channel plays racing games. A lot of them are all shooters and all that. But speaking of the rest, I hopefully pretty soon they start putting out their videos of whatever they're going to do. I enjoy making these racing games, so I love putting them out. I put them out like almost every day, it seems like. But as you can see, I have a lot of free time right now. And next week school starts back up at college, so it might not be as much, so I'm trying to get as much out as I can right now before school starts back up. It might just be like I start putting videos out only on the weekends or on just like twice a week, 3 times a week, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm trying to get as much as I can right now. And I was actually trying to think of like what other videos I can do besides gaming videos. I know we said the channel was gonna be like a vlog and all that. Well, I was thinking maybe like challenges are always fun to do. I enjoy doing challenges. I know I had a friend of mine, her name's Whitney. She wanted to do a thing called the International Food Challenge, where we went to like a place and just got a whole bunch of random food from all over the world, and we just ate them. I mean, there'll be foods that we never ate before. So, I mean, I would love to do that. That seems like a fun thing to do. I also wanted to do the frozen t-shirt challenge. Just random challenges that you can do. And then, of course, I'll be going back to San Antonio this weekend, so hopefully our vlogs will be coming up pretty soon. I know River's been wanting to vlog, and I've been wanting to vlog. I got that corner right there, I swear I can never get it right. That one and the one in Malaysia, just those corners. Oh, I hate those corners.
Right, 50% fuel remaining. 50% of our starting fuel load remains.
So this race is not really, so far hasn't been too stressful on me, like the other races where it's constant fighting for positions, battles and all that. This one, I mean, it looks like we maintained a good lead. Nico,
He's cutting your lead by a second a lap.
Nico's a second half behind, so I mean he's still right there, but in terms of F1, I mean we used to have a good little lead over him. So he's close enough that we make a mistake, he can catch up, but I mean nothing right now to be too worried about. He's out of the DRS zone. But he can still close the gap. If anyone knows Nico, he's a good racer. Let's see if we can get this corner right this time. Just coming up to it. Brake, brake, brake. Ugh. Almost had it, and oh shit. Alright, well he's behind us now, he's in the DRS, he's coming to the outside it looks like. But we should have the inside run on him, and we do. He comes back. Whoa.
Data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
What are you doing, Nico?
The track is clear. Green flag.
Where is he at? Did he wreck? I think he wrecked himself. That, oh, leave it to Nico. Yeah, I think he went off the road because behind us are the two Ferraris now. I think he's in P4. I think that's him coming up down the.
Stopped. He's out of the running.
Nico, did I just hear that right?
Say again, you're breaking up.
I think Nico's out of the race. I think that's what they just said. Nico stopped. And if you look at the cars right now, I mean, it went from 18 to 17. So yeah, I think Nico's out of the race.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Raikkonen behind. The gap is 2 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining.
I think, yeah, I think Nico's out. That's perfect for us because now he's not going to get any points this race around. So if we do go ahead and go on with the lead and win this, I mean, we're going to close the gap. Mind, the Ferraris are right behind him in the points. So right now they're P2 and P3.
Start for half of our initial fuel load now. We're down to 40% fuel.
So if they do go ahead and score P2 and P3, they might just jump Nico in the point system, in the point lead. But hopefully we close down the gap too. We have a nice little, this is what you would call a Sunday drive. No one in front of you, no one behind you, just trying to keep on laying down fast laps. And we went purple again. Nope, we did not go purple. We're off the pace. But we do hold the fastest lap of this race, which is good. But yeah, hopefully we get more videos out coming soon of not just race. Right now we have a lot of racing videos because like I'm the only one that's really been doing stuff. I know River did a Battlefront gameplay this past weekend, but I mean that's all we have for shooter wise. Hopefully we get more videos out, and I mean this channel is fairly new. I mean it's not gonna be great at first, but hopefully we start getting in the swing of things, know how to do this, and hopefully this channel gains popularity. But we do it for fun. We enjoy making videos and all that, so I just enjoy doing this by itself. So I mean, being successful on our channel is the least of my worries. I just rather make videos and enjoy doing them and have fun with it. Especially when you're making a video, you have a channel with your friends. I mean, it's a lot of fun making videos by yourself, but when you have a channel with friends and all that, making videos together, it's a lot of fun. I think it's more fun.
Your lead over Vettel's decreasing. He's lapping a whole second faster than you. We need a response.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go on to mix 3 here pretty soon. Probably when I come down the last straightaway on this lap, I'll go into mix 3. It'll be the last lap. Let's see how I'm doing. Oh, I'm 2 laps ahead on fuel. Forget it. We're going on to mix 3 now, boys. If I can get on to mix 3. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my D-pad. It doesn't want to work. I'm hitting the buttons for to change fuel gauge. Don't tell me I have a problem.
The car behind is running on 4 reps. Mix 3, he's going to attack.
I'm trying to mix 3, but for some reason this. Great. Well, my car does not want to go to mix 3 for some reason. So, to fight back on mix 2 on our own. Maintain a gap with a lap to go. This could become very interesting. If you've seen the last couple of races, the last laps have been the most entertaining, I would say. A lot of it, they've been very eventful. We think we have a place secured. Going to the last lap, it's going to be a nice, easy drive.
Down to our last quarter of a tank. That's 25% fuel remaining.
We think we're gonna have a nice lap going to finish the race. You know, barely any cars around us. Everyone pretty much knows what they're gonna be getting out of this race. But no, people will start fighting for positions, and then one thing leads to another, and we start losing places. We start gaining places, and then the last turn, the wreck happens. I mean, those races have been pretty exciting to watch and racing. Hopefully this time by. This race, though, it seems like it's not going to live up to the other 2 races standards of being eventful. But we did maintain first pretty much throughout the race, and it looks like we're going to stay with being in first and lead pretty much every lap except the lap we came out of pit road. And we finally get our first podium and our first win of the season, it looks like, as long as we get through these last 2 corners. Yeah, I mean, Vettel's is far behind, so unless I go loose in this last corner and spin, we pretty much got this championship, this race secured. And perfect exit, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to our first win of the season.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
So there's the podium. We get top spot and the 2 Ferraris right there. It's a good sight to see. We finally got a win this season. Hopefully that propels us into a just creating more wins and wins. Nothing like some good old champagne, am I right?
Congratulations to Lewis Hamilton on a wonderful drive today. It was a truly world-class performance, underlining his credentials as one of the best British drivers of all time.
You can't fault their commitment today. They really pushed hard and were rewarded with a race win. Fantastic achievement.
After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Oh, yes, we finally got a good old first place finish. And the Ferraris right behind us, followed by the Williams, the Red Bull, another Williams. The Lotus of Roman Grosjean got up into the point systems, which is pretty cool. Then a Red Bull, he jumped a Red Bull. There's a Force India, the Toro Rossos were pretty much back to back. Then another Force India of Sergio Perez. And in last place, he's right there. The DNF goes to Nico Rosberg, my teammate. So, oh, Jensen finished in last of the running order in 17th. Wonder what happened to him there. But let's see how this affects the point system, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we moved up from P9 to 6th place. We're still 38 points behind the lead, but I mean, a few more race wins will close the gap as long as we hold Ferrari and the Mercedes out of winning. Looks like we're gonna maintain a nice little gap. So, okay, then you got Lewis Hamilton right there, me in 6th place. The Red Bulls and the Williams I'm not really too worried about. We seem to finish above them every race, almost around them above them every race. Our real contenders is gonna be Kimi Raikkonen, Seb, and Nico Rosberg. So that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the Bahrain. It was not really an eventful race, but it was a good, nice, clean race. We pretty much held first position throughout the whole race. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll see another video up pretty soon today, later on or something, of River, Nick, or someone else playing. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we say goodbye and thanks for watching.